Okay. Good morning, everyone.
Morning. Morning, Dharal.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah.
Good morning, sir.
Okay, guys. All are joined.
No, Dharal.
Okay, still 6 members need to join, right? Okay, let's wait for other people's. Still 5 members need to join. If possible, please request them to join now. Okay, guys, can we start the session?
Yes, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Today we are going to. Okay, first of all, let me introduce myself. I am Tangarasu, coming from Chennai, and I am working currently as a Salesforce developer for almost 4 years. Okay. Then we are going to see about today flows in Salesforce. Okay. Let me share my screen. Is my screen is visible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. First of all, guys, do you have any idea about Salesforce flows? Anyone know about that? If yes, please share your ideas. Okay.
Yeah, sir.
Yeah. Yes, Sulaiman.
I think it is a automated tool to create the business process, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Any others? Okay. I will start the session. Okay. First of all, Salesforce flows are it's a automation tool to automate your business process and functionalities. Okay, without coding, flows are does not require any coding for your automation. Flows features in the first. Hello. Okay. Okay. Firstly, flows provide a visual and drag and drop interface to automate your tasks, to collect data and process with the data. Okay, whatever you need, you can automate using the Salesforce flows without any code, only using a drag and drop interface. Okay, with the flow, you can create, update, delete records for multiple objects and perform some actions like calling an Apex, sending email, data cleanup, creating tasks or approvals, anything. Okay. Okay. Next, in features, we have three things. Flows are designed to be user friendly and easy to maintain. Generally, flows are very easy to maintain comparing to the Apex code, because you need to write a code coverage test classes for Apex triggers and flows, but you need not to maintain those things in the flows. Also, it does not require the code. Then flow enables you to do the debugging in the flows itself. Okay, types of flows. In generally, flow has two types: screen and auto launched. In the auto launched flow, we have four different flows: scheduled trigger, record trigger, platform event, and auto launch with no trigger. Okay, we will see that one by one. First, screen flows. Screen flows are used to guide users through a series of screens. You can just create a form to fill out some information, and based on the form data, you can do DML operation like creating a contact, creating a case, or some passing some data to another external system like that. Okay. For the example, as we mentioned here, a support agent needs to create a new case. I want to do that in a screen flow. So I will just create one form on the screen flow using the screen flow with some details like customer name, issue description, priority. What are the fields I need? I will just create them and gets the input from the user. In screen flow, user interaction is needed. Okay. Okay. Then in the auto launch flow, at the first, we have record triggered flows. It means a flow that runs whenever a record is created or deleted or updated. In these cases, record trigger flow will be triggered. Okay. Using the record trigger flow, we can perform any actions, DML action, create a record or update it, or sending email, or calling an Apex action. Anything you can do it with a record trigger flow. Okay. Then auto launched flows. Auto launched flows are nothing but it is same to the previous one record trigger flow, but this flow runs in the background without any triggering. Okay, we just need to call this flow. Only this flow will be run its execution. Like we can call this auto launched flow from any other flows or Apex, anything. Okay, like the record trigger flow, the auto launched flows also will do that all the operations. Okay. Then we have platform event triggered flows. Okay. Platform event flows are triggered by a platform event like external system update, such the things. Okay. For example, when a payment gateway sends a platform event to our Salesforce, like indicating it's a failed payment transaction. There is a payment failed, so just we are calling the platform event flow using this platform event. Okay. Okay. The last one, schedule triggered flows. Schedule triggered flows are runs in a specific time or a interval, whatever you specified in that. it generally runs on daily basis or weekly or monthly once. We can set the flow to run wherever you want. Okay. For example, schedule if we are running a business like you have many customers. Okay. If you want to send a birthday emails to all of your customers, you just create one schedule trigger flow and set it as a daily basis to run it daily basis. The flow will what do is once the once the flow is ready, it will run daily. Also, you can set the time 12 a.m. For example, we will set the schedule trigger flow for 12 a.m. So the flow will be running daily at the 12 a.m. and checks any contacts or customers as the birthday date today. It will send the email to all the contacts which are having this flow firing day. Okay. Okay. We covered the types of flows. Guys, you have any questions on the types of flows?
Give a, can you just give an overview of all the flows again?
Okay, you want to discuss all the flows again?
I mean, just give an overview.
Can you please repeat this?
Yeah, can you overview again all the uh, triggers?
Yeah, okay.
Can-
Okay. Generally, we have two types on the flows. One screen, another one is auto launcher. Screen flow, user interaction needed. We need a user interaction for the screen flow. For the auto launcher flows, we don't need the user interaction. It will run by automation automatically. Okay. Screen flows are used to build a screen like a form. You can create a form, and from that form, you can do certain operations like creating a contact or passing the data to some other Apex method like that. Okay. And the other auto record triggered auto launcher flows and platform event schedule trigger flows are running based on the automatic function. The difference between auto launched flows and record triggered flows is record trigger flows will be runs based on a record DML operation like created whenever a record is created or updated deleted, it will be run. But auto launched flows will not trigger based on any event. We should have to call the flow by other flows or Apex method. Okay. Platform event flows are triggered by a platform event only. Because from the external system, we are getting any platform event means it will be fired. Okay. Schedule triggered flows are running daily like batch class. If you set the flow to run daily, it will run daily for the time you specified on the flow. Or you can set the flow to run weekly once or monthly once, whatever you want. Okay. Okay.
Thanks so much.
Yeah. Okay. Today I plan to discuss about the record trigger flow alone. Okay. Can we start with that? We will discuss it with one example. Okay. As we discussed, record trigger flow will run based on the record is updated or created or deleted. Okay. In record trigger flow, we have two types: before save and after save. Guys, anyone have any idea on that? Do you hear that before the class? Do you know what about the before save and after save? Did you learn Apex triggers or not? Okay, if you are not
So is
aware,
it, so is it like before saving, before doing the DML operation, if we did any mistakes, it will trigger some messages to the email. And after saving, after making the DML operations, it will trigger a successful uh, message via email. Is it like that?
yeah,
Before
correct.
saving.
Yeah, correct, Samuel. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, in record trigger flow, we have two types. One that before save, another one is after save. Before save means once flow will be triggered and do its actions before the Salesforce commits the record to the database. It means once a record is saved to the database, sorry, before the record saved to the database, before save trigger will fire and execute its functionalities. Okay, after save flow will do its actions after creating or saving any records into the database. Okay. If you see with the example, you can understand what I want to convey. Okay, first of all, I will do one example. Okay. Okay, guys. First of all, we will see one example like roll up total amount of opportunities to account. I have a requirement to calculate the all the opportunities total amount to update in a account. Okay. Okay, this is my personal hard. Okay. Okay. I have one account called Parthiban. In the related list, I have opportunities object. My requirement is in opportunity, I have a amount field. If whenever a opportunity is created or updated, I want to add the all of the opportunities amount and update the value into parent record account field. I have a field called total opportunity amount. Okay. I'm going to do this with the record trigger flow. Let me explain this. Guys, your first two flows are already, you have done some things, anything with the flows. How many of you very fresh to Salesforce flows? Hello? Hello?
Cloud.
Yeah, okay. Can you hear me, guys?
Yes, Paul.
Okay, sorry for the interruption. I got a power cut here. Okay. Okay, you guys are very fresh to the who's are raising their yes, Taufik. Okay, I will go to the flows now. To create a flow, just click the gear icon, go to the setup. In the quick find, just enter flow. Using the new flow button, you can create a new flow. I just click the start from scratch. I choose the record trigger flow. Once you create selected record trigger flow, you should select any object here. In my case,
Bro, I think you are lagging. Can you repeat again, please?
okay, is my power is not visible. Okay. Can you hear me or not?
Yeah, I can hear you.
1 minute, please. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Okay, once you selected the record trigger flow, you should select a object for which object you want to trigger the flow. In my case, I should select the opportunity record. Also, you can configure your trigger when to run. We have 4 types. Record is created or updated or created or updated or deleted. I just select, I want to add the total opportunity amount whenever a opportunity is created or updated. Okay. Also, we can set the entry conditions. You can set any filter criteria you want. If you want to trigger the flow when the payment is greater than 0 or something like that. We have many operators. Based on the field, you can set your filter actions. In my flow, I don't want any condition requirements. I just click the none. Also, by default, choose the actions and related records. Typically, we are using this only for the after save. trigger. Okay, I set my object as opportunity and triggering condition and record is created or updated. Okay, also I don't have any condition, entry conditions. Then I'm going to add an element called get records. Usually get records used to get any records from the database. Here I want to get all the records to one related all opportunities from the account. First I will name the label. Here we have to choose the object name, opportunity, and we can set a filter in the get records. We in our case we have to just get the current triggering opportunity records account. I will explain the record. Okay, in Parthiban account we have 5 opportunity records. I just clone this record. Okay, 6th one. If a new record is created, I just want to sum of the all the 6 opportunity records amount and update the total amount to total opportunity amount in account field. Okay, is that clear? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yes, yeah, okay. I just want to confirm you guys are able to hear me. Okay. Okay, to get the records, I have to filter the opportunity record because I don't want to get all the opportunity records from the database. I just want to get the accounts all related opportunities. So I have to add one field account ID. Account ID is the field lookup to from opportunity to account object. So I set account ID equals. We have to set just to search record. A record variable is used to get the current triggering record. It means $record means triggering record. Here triggering record is opportunity dot. We should select account ID field. Okay. Also, I have to set another condition. I want to set that stage name does not equal okay. It means in the total amount, I don't want to get some of the opportunity values which are having the stage name equal to closed last because closed last means we don't need that value in the total opportunity amount. Okay. If you want to sort the order, you can sort. I don't need that for now. Then look at here, how many records to store. By default, it will be only the first record, but in the case we need all records. So I select the all records. Then I want to sum of sum up the all the related opportunities amount to one variable, and I will update the accounts field. To access all the opportunities, I want to add a loop element. Name it through opportunities. Okay. In the loop element, it always requires a collection variable. Collection variable means it's a list of data. Here we can select our opportunities. Okay. In the for each section, we can do the assignment. Okay. Before that, I need to create a variable to store the sum of total amount. So using the new resource button, I can create a new variable. Okay. In the resource, I select the variable. Just name it total amount. In the data type, I select the currency. By default, decimal places 2. Okay, that is okay. Okay, done. In the for each section, just add an assignment. Assignments are used to assign any values to any variables in the flow. Okay. Sum of the total amount. Okay. In the variable, I have to add the total amount variable. Okay. In the operator, I use the add. Okay. In the loop, in for each section, you will get a current item from loop through opportunities. Okay. From that loop, we are getting each item. We have amount field. Okay. Okay. In the assignment, we are looping our all related opportunities. From the loop, we are adding the each item's amount value to one variable. Once the flow loop finishes, it will go to the after last path. From here, we can update the account with total value. To update any record, we use update records. Okay. Update account with the total amount. How to find records to update and set their values? We have 4 options. I want to use this specify conditions to identify records. No, I will use this. Use the IDs. Okay. This. Okay. Sorry, guys. We will use the 4th one. Okay. We just update the account object. In the account object, I have to set the account ID. ID equals to current triggering record, current opportunity, and account ID. So in the account, we have a field total opportunity amount. In the value, I set the total amount variable. in this flow overview, we have a record trigger flow which runs and a record is created or updated, and we get all the related opportunities records through get records. Once we get the records, we will loop all the records. In the loop, we will assign the amount value to one variable called total amount. Once the loop finishes, we will update the total amount to the account field. Okay, I just save this flow. We should name this flow. Okay, I save this flow. Okay, guys, do you have any questions on this flow? Are you clear with that? What I am doing with this flow?
Sir, please repeat the assignment section.
Yeah, okay. Okay, in the assignment, I just created a variable currency with data type currency. Okay. In flows, variables are used to keep our data and use in our flow.
Okay.
In the loop, we are in for each section, each and every opportunity records will be occurred, so that we will just add the amount into the total amount variable. For example, if you have two opportunities, means the loop will be run 2 times. Okay. If first item has amount as 100, total amount will becomes 100. After this second item, if second item has 150 amount, we will add that 150 to total amount, so that after finishes the loop, total amount will have the 250 value. Okay, is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Also, we have a new resource. With a new resource, you can create a variable.
That the total
formula.
amount updated to the records, right?
Yeah. In the account, we have a field called total opportunity amount. In that field, we are updating the total value. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Any doubts? Okay.
எனக்கெல்லாம் தெரியாதுப்பா.
Okay. In flows, we can create a variable, formula, and text template, anything. Okay. Guys, did you use formula in your? Did you use formula fields in your arc? Anyone know about formula fields?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. With the formula, you can like this formula fields, you can write the formula in your flow, whatever you want. For example, if I want to add some additional amount or like this, anything we can do. If I want to add total amount plus additional charges, for example, I write this. you can add the total amount plus 30. It means if total amount is 200, if you had the charges 230, like that you can write any formula in using the formula resource type. Okay. Also, then we have a constant. Constants means we can create one constant variable and assign one value, but it will not be changed in the flow. In the variable, we have many types. We just cover the currency type only here, but you can explore all the types and how to use them in your flows. Okay.
Sir, can you explain that how you are getting all the records? Can you show that how you have written the conditions?
Yeah. Okay, to get any records, we can use the get records element first. Then
Okay.
I want to filter the opportunity records because I need a one rated opportunity records for only one account. Okay. So I just return the account ID equals to current triggering opportunities account ID. Is that clear? In the live example.
No, sir. Not able to understand.
Yeah. If let's say this party deal 6 is created, I just want to get all the related records on this Parthiban account. Okay. So I will get the 6 records. Also, I don't want to get the closed last opportunities. So I added the another filter. So stage name does not equal closed last. Is that clear for you?
Yes, sir. But for account ID, how? So for a particular account, we are just getting all the opportunity records. Am I right? It's the condition.
Yes, we are getting for a particular account. We are just if I create a deal, Party 6 means I have to check the account name Parthiban. So I want to get all the opportunities related to the Parthiban account, and I want to sum up the total value in the account. Okay, because due to this only I added the account ID here. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Also, then once you are ready to activate your flow, you just click the activate this button. Because once you if you are not activate the flow, this will not be run in the real time. Okay. Before activating your flow, you can debug your flows to check whether the flow is working as expected. If I check the debug flow, I just need to select any one record. I just select party deal 6. In the debug details, you can check wherever your flows path went and what the outcome is coming. Okay, I will explain it. First flow, go to the get related opportunities. In the opportunities, we found the successfully found records. And also we have 5 IDs. Okay, in the loop we got 5 records because in the filter condition we said that stage name does not equal to closed last of the D6. In this Parthiban account, we have 6 opportunity records, but one account is having stage as closed last. So in the gate records, we got only 5 records. In the loop, the first assignment, we got the total amount as 500. Okay. In the another assignment, we have got 75,500. In the third, we have got fourth iteration, this last iteration. Okay. We have got this total amount. After the loop finishes, in the update records, we got this amount as the total amount. Okay. In the debug, do you have any doubts?
But can you repeat the concept?
Yeah, okay. Okay. First, for the calculation, I will just update the amount into list value. Okay, guys. We have 4 opportunities and one is closed last. So skip this. Okay. We have 3 opportunity records and the total amount will be 100, 300. Okay. 800 is the total amount we expect in this flow. Okay. I will debug the flow again as it changes the record. Okay. I just choose party deal 1 now. Yeah, as we expect, we got 800 as the total amount. Let me explain this scenario again. First, flow goes to the get records. First, we got the successfully found the get records. Okay. In the loop, we got 3 records. Okay. Because deal 2 is stage as closed last. So we got 3 opportunities here. Okay. So I hope you are clear with this. After that, loop is running. For each item, we are going to sum up the value. In the first assignment, we got in the first record, we got the 100 value. So we are adding the 100 to this total amount variable. Okay. Deal 1 as 100 value. In the another loop, we are updating value 300. Okay. Into the total amount. As we have 200 in this deal. Okay, 200 plus 100, 300. So in this assignment, total amount will becomes 300. In the third iteration, total amount will be 800 because deal 6 has 500. So 500 plus 300, we got 800 in the third iteration. So after the loop, end of the loop, we are updating records account field with 800. Okay.
Thank
Is
you.
that clear, guys?
Yes,
Yeah, clear.
yes, sir.
Thank you.
Okay. So this is after save record trigger flow. I hope you can understand the basic thing in your record trigger flow. How to create a record trigger flow and debug it and create or update through a loop function. Also, I believe you know how to create a resource in the flows. Okay, since we have activated this flow, we can check this in the real time also. We are having the total opportunity amount, some value now, but it's wrong. Okay. If I just update this record without changing anything, I will save it. You can check the total. Okay. The total opportunity amount is changed into 800 as we expected. Okay. So you can create a flow and you can debug it first. Once the flow is working in the debug, you can activate the flow and you can check it in the real time. Okay. Also, I have one task for you guys. You also can do one flow. Okay. I want from you guys to create one flow to calculate the discount based on the opportunity amount. Okay. Use cases. Whenever a opportunity record is created or updated, you should apply a discount percentage to the amount. Okay, based on the amount, we will apply the discount percentage and discount price. It means I will show in the record itself. Go to the records. Okay, I have one opportunity record. I have amount as 100. If I change the amount as 200 and save it, I have two fields, discount percentage and discount amount. Okay. Let's say discount percentage is 10 means In the discount amount, I need to update 20. 10% in the 200 is 20, right? Okay. Whenever a new opportunity is created or updated with some amount, I want to get the discount amount to update in the opportunity itself in the new field. You can set it, okay. By default, keep 10% on the discount. Can you do the flow, guys?
And I think, can you say the difference between Apex trigger and flows? This flow. What are the benefits and disadvantages? Anything else
Yeah.
using Apex triggers and this flow?
Yes. In the automation, we can use the Apex triggers and flow triggers. Both are powerful tools only. If you are for the benefit is in the flow is you don't need to write any code. If you, let's say, if you are an admin, you should not need any Salesforce developer to do certain actions. You can do just using the drag and drop interface. Okay, and also you have a debug options, and you can easily create and maintain. But in the triggers, you have to write test classes. You should maintain the code coverage for 75% like that. Okay, but both are very useful only.
Yes,
Also, if you are creating a flow or trigger in your object, if you have a trigger, use the trigger only on the, try to use only one trigger per object. Okay, if you are using the trigger, don't use another flow on this same object. So flow, so that Salesforce will be confused and when to run triggers first or flows first, it will be confused. Okay, so try to write one either Apex trigger or flows for per object.
okay, sir.
Okay, guys.
So I have another topic.
Okay.
For one object, we can make more than one flow, right?
Yeah, we can write multiple flows, but
Cannot
they,
write Apex triggers and flow for the same object. So
yeah,
that,
we can write it, but for the best practice to keep only one. Okay.
okay.
Yeah. The main objective is we should not collapse every process to in the two different things. Okay, guys.
So
Yeah.
bro, it gets conflicted when we have the same process, right?
Yeah,
So
if you
for,
have
for
the
an
same,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
If you have, yes, if you have different processes, means we can keep 2 flows or more flows, but for best practice, keep one flow per object.
Hey sir, I have one doubt in Salesforce.
Yeah, okay.
Can we able to use watermark in fields?
Watermark. But by default, we don't have that option, I think. Okay. But we can have it using some App Exchange solution. Okay. I don't think about it. Yeah.
Without using LWC and the other components, can we able to do that?
with using the LWC. Right.
Without using.
No, in the record detail page, I don't know about that. We can just keep a help text here. Okay. By default option, we are not having that. Do you have any other doubts on the flows?
No, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. Okay, guys, let's discuss tomorrow with a task. Okay. Please do your task. I will review your flows by tomorrow. Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Sir, can you
Thank you, sir.
copy paste the
Yeah,
two exercise in the chat?
yeah, I will post it.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, Amina. Thank you, guys.